That is the first 11 of coach Makir Matui for Rumbek North. Now let's see for Rumbek East how it looks.
Alright, thank you. So go into the starting 11 for Rumbek East. Yan board now go, that is MC Diana stated that Rumbek East is Montana home, where she comes from. So obviously the first goal scorer for team Predators will walk away today with a
hey, my guy, you have to share like this, okay?
That is
you understand the camera.
The first goal scorer is a total of $200. That is from MC Diana. Right now we have right now the starting 11 for team Rumbek East, that is the Predators. In one is Paulo Pobek Peter. In the right back position, that is none other than Eskander Lat Makaraka, shot number 12 for today. In the other left back position is Nazir Makirchot. Putting on shot number 12,
Dear viewers, it is Rumbek North, Rumbek East County. This year the video of comment where you are watching the game from. We are live at Median Tiger
Putting on shot number 4 in the absence of Tupac Shakur. That is
who will score the first goal.
We have shot number 6, that is Commando Apparent Shoot. Dodo. Putting on shot number 6, we have David Magana,
hey, my guy.
That is Judo Dragon. Putting on shot number 8, we have that is Jet Fighter Tobacco. Putting on shot number 9, that is shot number 14.
Thank you so much.
Not in the previous tournament winning it. And right now he has turned back home. We have Charles Gold Peter making his debut. He's here. Putting on shot number 25, known as Gold Machine, the living legend for Team Zalan Football Club. And in the attack, that one is the biggest man that they have been waiting and missing. That is Madid Mayor Dud Kafu, who plays for Football Club Chabuz FC, who are currently camping in Tanzania. That is the first 11 for Eskander Makaraka plays into Judo Dragon. That is
the beginning of the match. It is still 0-0. Just 2 minutes play. And it is 0-0. Rumbek North 0 and Rumbek East County 0. Rumbek East County wearing blue jersey and Rumbek North yellow.
This is the first start for that is Madin Mayor Puta. So he just came in yesterday and has been given the full trust and responsibility to lead the attacking forward for Team Rumbek East. Drops out today is Ature Vidal, who plays for Al Ghazal Football Club. Cleared out front by Chol Makir. Dispossessed right there. Jordan Achu with the ball. Achu Nehru ball. That is Nazir Makirchot. Clears it out front. The teams look unsettled today because they are playing against the defending champions. Means so much Rumbek East for fraternity. That is Goop Santino. Too strong there from Tolmakira. Jordan Achu clears the ball out front. That is the good defensive play from Sadi McCoy. That is Bar plays it to Mathiang Ater there, clears the ball out front. That is Sadi Apparel. Good communication there from the goalkeeper Paulo Pobek. Cleared out front in this possess there. That is Commando Sunday, very good defensive midfielder, very solid. That is the magical warrior. Rumbek North, that is the captain of Rumbek North as well as the captain of Qatar Football Club. Playing against his best friend today, that is Judomana Dragon. They boss the midfield of Qatar Football Club when it comes to the South Sudan Premier League. Free kick, Maniac Fitman, shot number 40 over this one who plays for Barnam Football Club, clears it up front looking for one of the yellow t-shirts there. Whatsoever mistake by the goalkeeper. That one will trigger with poor communication from the back line and against the goalkeeper there, Paulo Pobek. The magical heart of Rumbek East in the absence of Solo Magic, and that is K. Bangar Majak and the likes of Super Computer Manir, who drops out to the bench today to accommodate that is Sami Perez. Nazir Makirchot, Kamana Perez, Makirchot, playing it to Nazir Makirchot. The ball is out for a throw in for Team Pakanga Warriors. Rumbek North within the first half. If you have just come in today, this is the second game of today. The first one ended in the 1-goal defeat for Team Chebet County. And their former head coach is in the attendance today. That is none other
Dear BS, please drop your prediction and comment where you watching the game from. It is Rumbek North County.
Modiki Football Club, and he has recently parted ways with Wajuma, the William champions. Coach Mayor currently has no job in the coaching role, but hopefully he will get.
Team with the ball. Yeah.
All right, Malo will correct that one. What an attempt there from task number 10 for Team Rumbek North. The first serious attempt falls in the hands of Rumbek North. Rumbek North are not here to joke because they came here as underdogs, but they are proving that's why they are the champions of the recent concluded tournament. Coming up in ball position. He's going to run this Pakam Warriors, that is Matiamate with the ball. Pakam Warriors with the ball in good position here from Santino. Well, that is Judo Bravo plays it to DJ Mark, who are delivering there looking for the run of Charles Gold-Peter. He doesn't possess that machine. All that ball, Charles Gold-Peter knows he's put that ball at the back of the net. But with pace, he's on the pace currently right now. Unlike the days he used to play for Kazoo.
Let me connect again.
Yeah. But he just said it on 10, the Wi-Fi.
Rumbek North. And in the other encounter, Maran became a big problem on that night for he walked away with a sum of 2.7 million for his brilliant saves that he made in the previous game. Could he lift that expectation today? Because to be won today, based on the love for the fans and love for the football, there are big personnel sitting behind me here in the VIP seat. We want to enjoy this brilliant game, and the game cannot be enjoyed without some good attacking position, without leaving aside that is goal scoring, because we all come here to celebrate. We all come here to let goals being scored at the back of the net. No one wants to come to the stadium.
Yeah, the RBS, in case you are joining, the game is still 0-0. Rumbek North, okay, Rumbek East County. Rumbek East is wearing blue jersey and Rumbek North yellow jersey. Please comment where you watching the game from and drop your prediction.
Rumbek East and Rumbek North will be a bad result because they definitely need to see this game out, especially after
LK, well, Jala, thank you.
Free kick right there with Santino, trying to look for one yellow shot, but he couldn't find it. Only the boy to walk out for a throw-in.
Hey, stop! You have to go there.
The other ball seems not to be so stacked. Team Rumbek not today seems to have a lot of changes, but nevertheless, their back line is so solid. They are two defensive duos, that is Kante and Kitman. Actually one of the best defensive duos right now, because the coach has again trusted those two young gentlemen who are just below the age of 21 to lead the defensive line against Madin Mayor, DJ Mark and Goal Machine. DJ Mark today plays against his second home, that is Rumbek North, whereby he found so much love and trust in the North Cup. So today he has come back home trying to
thank you.
I can also do it for my biological it's a free kick right now for Team Rumbek shot number 40, that is William Fitman over this free kick. Let's get to see if we could find one of those yellow jerseys in the penalty area box, or hopefully if he has the technique he can as well launch it into the back of the net, but special to beat Paulo Rebecca. One deliverance there again from Rumbek North County. Commando Perez trying to feed goal machine. Good play from Egg, and this possess right there. It is a throw-in for Team Rumbek.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is still just first half and we still have a long way to go because the football is made up of two halves. That is the first 45 minutes described as this first half. Then the second 45, which means that is the second half of the football game, making it a total of 90 minutes plus the
9 minutes play, and it is still 0-0. Rumbek North 0 and Rumbek East County 0.
Dangerous free kick. Rumbek North.
Please, for who will score the first goal? It is Rumbek East or Rumbek North? Yes,
into the defensive area of
who will score first?
That is a good clearance from Commander Pereira. So
Adilmayer
to Commander Pereira, that is Sunday, who just came from Kampala, likewise to that is the absence differences today in the defensive line. That is supercomputer Manir is on the technical bench. Likewise to Solo Magic. Likewise to the goalkeeper that is very good when it comes to the penalty shootout. I think that will be his very best moment. But right now we are still in the group stages, so the coach has decided to go with the number 1 goalkeeper, Nazir Bakir shot at number 2. Shot number 2 with the ball right there. Nazir Bakir shot for Holy Family. Fans Kamana Ferrer, DJ Mark, this possess right there. Jordan Ashi too strong right there. Foul, free kick. Pakabu Warriors are posing a threat in the first 30 minutes. This is very dangerous for Team Predators right now.
The Warriors can protect us.
One dangerous free kick in a dangerous territory, which could land them
Free kick for Rumbek,
their hands to be put at the back of their heads later on, or someone not to eye look anyone later on, because they have very good technicians when it comes to the set piece. But right now the first 3 set piece have not been perfect, and they have been a waste of time because they didn't pose a threat, unlike the
Free
one
kick
that
for
the goalkeeper
Rumbek
almost made an error through the communication, which was poor between him and the back line. But overall, it is 45 to 55 in ball position right now in favor of Team Rumbek North. Allow me to pass the commentary back to one of my co-commentators.
Thank you so much, brother. He is a free kick for Rumbek North. That is that is a goal kick. This game is very interesting. Just to tell you, this is going to management. There is 500,000 as a speed that is given to Yerulis by Borbol. So if you're here in a secretary, then you have to really go and meet him and then get your 500,000. Game well played. And you see good. Give the free kick there to Rumbek East. Still here between the Warriors and the Predators. This game is really something else, and all the teams are looking for a win. This point seen from the start of this tournament, we have not seen many wins. So far, it is Awarian and Yerulis that are having a win for themselves, and the rest are still struggling with draws and actually have unfinished business. Here is a free kick. Madid Kafu, and the is Kaman. Here is Madid Kafu. Not enough, and of course the corner here for Rumbek East
County.
The Predators.
County,
a lot of changes today in the squad, as we've seen. Yes, Sunday is starting with his brother of the Kamana Prayer, of course, really doing so well there for Rumbek East. A corner here.
Saved by
the goalkeeper. That's a good one there, bro. Let's see what he can do with that. Good one here from Mariana. Giving it to Matiang. Unfortunately lost it. There's a good defense from Sunday. Upper shoot. The ball is out. And it is a throw in for trying to cross again. Intercepted. Makaraka. Here's the ball. And here of course is Sunday. Although the Rumbek North really playing today without one of the great defensive midfielder. That is Moindit Ajus, who was discarded in the last game with Chebet. Here's an island. Come on. A free kick here given by Igwe. It's a free kick for Rumbek East, the Predators. Team Doctor going there to check.
Chỉ có chơi thôi mà. Gây chưa? Chơi này.
It's a very serious.
Mình về một.
Because the center saying yes, we should start working on another player to be substituted in. Looks like what happened there is bad. course, to all the media houses, thank you so much. South Sudan Sport Media, Yerulis TV, Morajut Media, who was given one of the T-shirt branded with his name, Morajut, to young
Starting 11 for that is team Rumbek. In comes Bakaraka for Mainia in the back line, and also comes in that is
are very tactical, and by the way, there is always a change of how players play, whether they are being played in the first 11 or comes off the bench. Indeed, there is always a very big difference, and there is always an approach, because a player that is sitting on the bench, when he comes, he will actually think of how the game has been going, and he will go there to change it. So these players were really on the bench in the other game, and I think today the coach have actually decided to bring them to start before the one that were in the first game. And I think this is like a tactical change, and will do something than the previous one that have started.
Thank you so much. Sunday, the whole team is made up of a 30-man squad, so I believe they will still come back from this, because if they can do it with only 9 men in the pitch, they can still do it with the injuries and suspension.
Indeed, so, that is how it is. Wish Sunday luck and a quick recovery there.
This is one thing actually that is missing within our local community tournaments. They always forget the medication and safety of the players.
It is very important.
It is really very bad, because in the other organized tournaments, we see the ambulance. It is not a must like somebody is going to get that injury, but for instance, the incident that has just happened right now. Medical attention, it is a dislocation, but it needs some serious medical attention. So medical care shouldn't be forgotten in a tournament, because it is a tournament organized for peace. And please doesn't forget the medical care of somebody, because this is a feasible fight actually by law. And in that process, anything can happen. You could land openly. And there, if there is no any serious medical assistance, the calamity is Please let's remain seated and focus in football. The security personnel and the organizing committee will take care of that.
Yes, they are taking care of it. You need to calm down.
Don't come here again, okay?
As our game continues here, it is still 0-0. We'll see.
Yeah, 18 minutes play RBS and it is still 0-0.
Moments happening here in this game, inshallah. Yes, we will be well in the remaining minutes of the game. Of course, 66, that is a Jur replay. Of course, Sunday in the midfield. Of course.
Zaki, yeah, I'm gonna try.
Matiham with the ball to check. Of course, dude on this side.
Yay! Ang awit, mali.
Wala una. Yeah. Them. That's goal kick.
Goal kick for Benos. Tunggu jadi itu man.
Do business.
Do business.
شكرا لزملاء في الاستديو والتحليل. إذا مشاهدينا الكرام نعود منكم بداية ضرب الشوط الأول. سيداتي سادتي أينما كنتم أسعد الله أوقاتكم، مرحبا بكم من المساء الفل للناس الكل. بداية الخدمة النارية. هناك روبن ناس روبن إيس أخذت الكرة، كرة الدوارة الأصفار السلبية كافو يود كرة إلى اليسار إلى اليمين هيتشي فرقاتش يأتي كرة طويلة جد جول دفاع القيصري يأتي كرة خارج الملعب رمي تماس لروبينيس دائما مشاهدينا الكرام بعد إصابة سانتا باكوي نتمنى لمواصلة المشوار في كرة القدم مشاهدينا الكرام دائما في كرة القدم أهم لاعب من الكرة لأنه شفنا سانتا باكوي عنده روح رياضية أحسن لاعب في تاريخ مسيرة الكرة القدمية لتووريوس لاعب يدوش خبرة لاعب يدوش روح رياضية كبيرة وتياك سرعة يأتي كرة رايح قوم يمشي له واتياك مع عملية تمركز دفاعي سانتينو قوم حكم هناك يأتي مغالفة جد يراعي كرة بعيد رمى تماس يأتي كرة لدفاع القيصر
Dia jabe yo. Kiri yang nang wala lu. Mama na chigro ngablo kire. كويس جدا كويس جدا.
شوف كل الدفاع تركيز خبرة سنين في كرة القدم. يأتي كرة مباشر هناك الحكم يأتي مخالفة. نعم كل أشاقة المحبين كرة القدم دور لاج ستيت في استرمان زي ما شاهدنا مباراة شعيبين مع ايرونيس خسر شعيبين ب1-0. نحن في لقاء الحقيقة بين رومبيكيس ورومبيناس. رومبيكيس بشعار الأزرق رومبيناس بشعار الأصفر الكامل. يعود الكرة جدا يلعب الكرة. شوف الكرات القصيرات كافو بعيدة لو انت منه الدفاع. ماتيا بسرعة ماتيا يأتي كرة لبكير جدو سلامات هناك كرة صعبة جدا. دائما في كرة القدم نتمنى سلامات بداية كيف تتردد إلى الميدان. دائما مشاهدينا الكرام زي ما قلت لكم محمد نايف من الكرة في كرة القدم. أنا بتمنى للفريقين يقوموا بالروح الرياضية لأنه برغزال كونتس في سترومان جاي. بين رومبيكيس ورومبيناس هناك في لاج ستيت بطل برغزال. يأتي كرة طويلة جدا سلامات بلاعب هناك تحت أرضية الميدان. يشاهدون مباراة رومبك إيست ورومبك ناس. بداية ضربة الشوط الأول النتيجة سلبي 0-0. رومبك ناس لا شيء ورومبك إيست لا شيء. كل مشاهد المحبين لكرة القدم أكيد بداية 45 دقيقة الأولى النتيجة سلبي. يمشي كابور إبراز بناس
Nunca vi di sana bilang mana. Jengkel lo telepon yang lo telepon. Hah? Wah USB dia mana? Wah USB.
شوف التركيز الدفاعي يرومبك إيست. شوف تيكي تاكا. شوف وادو كل لاعب يحافظ على كورته. إلى الإثارة لليمين كرة الكثيرات يتكلمون بلغة الفرديتس. امشي سرعة متيان قوم عملية تمركز دفاعي.
Mourinho, quero que o Real vá diante do Twitch.
هناك الحكم يأتي مخالفة. سلامات ليقوم رومبك ناس.
They need 3 goals. They get 1-0. Kedai orang ini, nanti ngabur 3-0. Akhir, because
Lagi betul 1-1 betul. Mulai lagi bang.
draw ben kedang deh. Oh, betul.
Oh, Realis itu draw. No, كويسة. في كمان.
نعم مشاهدينا الكرام كل التعادلات الكثيرة في دور الليج ستيت في اشتراكات. وريال ب4 نقطة. تشيل بيين إيروليس ب4 نقطة. وأكثر من كل الفرق بالتعادلات الكثيرة. وحده. إذا مشاهدينا الكرام أحسن كورة أكيد في الانتظار الخدمة النارية بين رومبك إيست ورومبك ناس. ووريرز وفرديتس. كل جمهور ليج ستيت الليلة يشاهدون في ملعب قيادة تايجر في الانتظار 90 دقيقة بين أصفر اللون وأزرق اللون. إذا المشاهدين الكرام كرة القدم غدارة دوارة زي ما شاهدنا خسارة الشعبين أمام إيروليس. أكيد مباراة صعبة جدا بين فرديتس ووريرز.
And in Rumbek, the coming month will have the Rising Superstars tournament that has been organized by Bobby Alweth, that has been taking place in Rumbek. We'll have the finals in Rumbek that has been organized by the likes of Bobby Alweth, the likes of that is Bruno David, the likes of Super Peter Manir, and next week hopefully we'll be there for the grand finale. Thank you.
نعود هناك ضربة ثابتة خطيرة مباشر لحارس المرمى. إذا زي ما مرينا مشاهدينا الكرام قلت لكم مباراة الحسابات بين فرديتس ووريرز. كل لاعب يحافظ على كورته وكل حارس يحافظ على شباكه.
Thank you so much, Barnabas, guys.
Kama nyama kwa in case the game is still 0-0. It is 29 minutes play. It's still 0-0.
يأتي كرة طويلة. يلعب كرة في وسط الميدان. جيجا رايح جيتو كابتن الفريق مشير يلعب الكرة صراع بوسط الميدان يمشي مراد يخرج كرة خارج الملعب رمى تماس لروبن ناوس
Don't concentrate on your phone.
كرام زي ما شاهدنا روبن ناوس ما شوي بيت روبن ناوس كان دايب 10 لعيبة بتعادل السابع
Ball game here.
القوي
Okay, check ya. Tidak.
كافو جيتا كافو يلعب الكرة كافو يمر
كعفو مدد
كرة عجيبة يمر أمام كل الدفاع هناك تنزيل دفاعي موجود في كتيبة الأسفل اللون لا تلعب الكرة
Now Rumbek is wearing blue jersey and
شوف
Rumbek
الرمسات
knows
الكرة
yellow jersey.
القصيرات
Thank you so
هناك
much, Manyang.
خارج الملعب رمى تماس
32 minutes.
في أسفل اللون
0-0.
هناك معربورة في وسط الميدان شوف أجمل كرة وتيانغ سرعة كرة خارج الملعب تماس لروبينيس نعم مشاهدينا الكرام روبينيس يتآخر المباراة الأولى أمام إيرونيس روبن ناوس يتآخر مع شويبات كل تعادلات السلبيات هناك الانتظار الخدمة النارية بين ووريوس وفرديتاس ياخذ كرة طويلة حارس المرمى كل جمهور أكثر من 2000 هنا متفرج في ملعب في هذا صمود في الانتظار الخدمة النارية يمشي كرة طويلة هناك الحكم يأتي مخالفة دائما مشاهدينا الكرام زي ما قلت لكم نعيش في أجواء الكرة ليج ستيت في ستورمان روبن سانتا روبنيز روبن ناس شويبات يروليز يرولويس بولو كاونتي وجيت مانيل أكثر من 8 فرق مشاهدينا الكرام يشاركونا في ليج ستيت في ستورمان من سيكتب التاريخ من سيودي كأس الذهبية هنا في مدينة الليج ستيت في ولاية البحيرات في الانتظار 8 الفرق مشاهدينا الكرام بين رومبيكيز ورومبيك ستا ورومبيك ناس وشويبات هناك أكثر من الفرق الكتيرة هيرو الويس هيرو الإيس بولو كاونتي أوائل يمشي كورة هنا مغالفة نعم هنا قرار سليم من حكم التحكيم سلامات بكافو أكثر مهاجم في رقم 9 مشاهدينا الكرام نقاش كبيرة وأكثر من ملايين يشاهدون في السوشيال ميديا في العالم كله يتفرجون مشاهدينا الكرام في تلفونات بالديربي الكبيرة أكثر كروية مشاهدينا الكرام يمشي كورة
Taken by San.
Korasa Bajitin. Yaji Mubashir. Yumur Ramakul. Buraka. Raya Murfu. Karan Putra Khira.
Ang kana wag bunyi.
Ikun ya.
Dia tabe, dia ramai jelas.
Aman. Aman kuliah. Aku kuliah. Wajah. Ayo apa?
Here's Rumbek North looking big, but it's only remaining 5 minutes here. They are appealing for over 6. The referee saying nothing is really that bad. Makaraka looking to get rid of that ball for Rumbek East, and of course, indeed, this ball is really very confusing here. Macher with the ball back there, giving it to Lat to Dragan. He's coming up red, looking to give, but intercepted there by Rumbek North. A good one there, of course, from Mariala trying to check Mathiang. Here's Mathiang Mokwe. The ball is not really good enough up there. His control here, taken by Jur. Jur giving the ball to Maria. Maria trying to check Goom. He's down and the ball is taken by Chen. Rumbek is, of course, intercepted again. Here's a Chen crossing, taken by Goom Santino. Back to Jur. Here's Rumbek North. Rumbek North here, mounting some pressure on Rumbek is. That is a cross, but direct to the goalkeeper, Paolo Pabek. And the players of Rumbek North have really been going down. A small touch and they're down. We don't know really what this game.
I really don't know, could it be something to do with lack of fitness, or could it be like the game is too physical for them, like they can't handle the hot tempo of Rumbek East County football team, because Rumbek East have come with all their strength.
Ya, dia beri 37 minute play and it is still 0-0. Rumbek is 0 and Rumbek North County 0. Please comment where you're watching the game from and drop your prediction before best up. Who will score? It 0-0.
Piece of the McCoy
Please say something.
Alpha Juice that is Sander McCoy. They feel now they have every opportunity to penetrate. But as I said before, one man missing is another opportunity for another upcoming talent to showcase like the capabilities and the abilities that he can possess. As we have seen, the game is flowing. It is balanced.
There's nothing like that. Nobody said that.
But we are not recognizing and even feeling like they are not in the game of today, because
yeah, please drop your prediction, or if the camera is not clear, say yes, tell us something.
That the coach has been teaching them or putting his philosophy right. But at the end of the day, if it ends in a goalless draw, don't be surprised, because of the way that I'm seeing the rhythm of the game.
Anything can happen, and that is how he's going here. And I think this mess that is happening with the players of Rumbek, I think they have managed to come. Only a few minutes remaining for the second half to come in, and I think maybe whatever has been going on wrong, they will change it in the dressing room maybe and talk about it. It could be a
tactical approach from the court to disturb the momentum,
and it seems like they are frustrating the players of Rumbek.
Exactly, that's why
the tempo of the
game. Tactical approach. It is a tactical approach from the coach, because once a player goes down, the rhythm and the rhymes of the game slows down. That is the brain IQ.
Thank you so much. And watching this game live is one of the co-founders of JP's tournament, and also the former chairperson of JP's tournament, the one who ran it till it finished last time, the enterprise of Yerulis Payams. That is Bakuni Chenya Jok. Thank you so much for taking your time to come here today. He is also the secretary of DCPT External Affairs, and he is also in that body that will be organizing the inter-counties tournament. Thank you so much for taking your time. Madid Kafu with the ball running, picked up clear by Dude. He's goal. Here's Madid Kafu. Let's see what he can do with that. What a tackle from Madid. Across. He made it. That was a very good time from
using the physicality and the shown there. If he does that one more time, the defender will automatically switch his side.
It was a good control by the way from top. But Jerry, although the turn was not really that good to do something. Ball is out and there's a throw in here for the Warriors. Of course, very two important players in the center of Rumbek North, and that is Sane McCoy and Mungi the youth out of the midfield. But yes, the one that have replaced them are doing all they can to keep this pressure from causing a disaster on their side. It is taken is Ju. And now it's coming up for DJ Ma looking for Dragon leading the ball and trying to find here. He's of course a goal machine to Madid Kafu. Rumbek is the predators looking to penetrate here. The defense of Rumbek North. There goes of course across again. Goal machine. And it's a good defense from Rumbek North. Back again by Dragon. Yeah, the first cross from was very good. That is Makirchot. That was a brilliant cross. Although yes, didn't find well the goal machine on the other side. Yes, there was really very good chemistry from the defenders of Rumbek North, and they have handled that. Again, here they play quickly. 5 minutes added. A lot of minutes there. Full pass out. Counter here, DJ Mark. Takubachu.
Actually, the chemistry is starting to pick up for Team Rumbek. And I told you, the modern football needs to be applied using the fullbacks. If Rumbek could use their fullbacks, because they have a very good fullback, that is Makaraka on the other side. And on this far side, we have Makirchon, who's a very good left back, and he has proved it in the South Sudan Premier League for Team Ole Family Football Club. And you have seen the example of it. If they could play 1-2s and encourage one another to make the run forward, obviously that is where Rumbek will get their goals from, through the flanks. But if they want to penetrate from the middle pack, the midfield is very congested. It is going to be a little bit tough. And don't forget, today, in attendance of today's game, we also have Demadem is in the stadium and is the superstar of Will East Dubai. He puts on shirt number 77. He was also signed recently for Team Kotor FC and is a man of charity. Today, don't be surprised if a deep ball surprises us with one or two things in the stadium today, because I know that man. He's a young gentleman, but he's a man of his word, and he provided us his actually for that is Polo, that is Moped Wall, the winning goal for Team Will East. He was the one that provided that assist. So the ball, feel at home. This is your home, but we'll always wish to see you here in our games.
Thank you so much, my brother, for coming. One of the players of our Will East and who also support. There's a free yellow card coming in there from Uruguay. Of course, tomorrow is going to be Lake State Legend Comedians at 1 p.m. Yellow card is given there to Machet. Wulu is going to play Rumbek Center tomorrow at 3 here in Maiden Tiger. So those are the games for tomorrow.
In that game of the legends, we are going to see the likes of Sajira, the living legend of number 7, the likes of that is the Tomapo Ponte, the elder brother of that is the fighter Tomapo. Those are the guys that some of the guys that will be featuring tomorrow. I don't know if Mr. President Madid Gasim Claudio is also part of the legendary team.
I'm seeing really very serious legend, by the way. They're very tough. Those of our coach, Coach Bullock, they are there, and indeed. By the way, those of Upper Yol are playing for legends. It's a very tough game, by the way. Lake State Legend is full of very, very fit legends. Even the likes of Double O, Awur is also there. That one is really a fully loaded squad for the legends. You will get to know them tomorrow, meet them. These are people that have actually done a lot for this sports in our time. Here is Mania. Guru here from Rumbek North. Giving it on the other wing side is Santino. Looking to unleash. Good pass, but in the center. And of course, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we have always communicated, the first half is coming to an end. This tournament is not a one-day tournament. It is a long process, and we are just only a quarter away. So we still have 3 quarters to end the tournament. Therefore, we still do request for more support and more funds for this tournament to end successfully, because it will be so disorganizing and so discouraging later on if the finals could be postponed or the finals could be postponed due to the financial crisis. For your support, no matter how much you could give to the organizing committee. We are not requesting for a specific amount, but we are just requesting for anything in case that you feel like you want to support home, you can just do it as a blood son of Greater Lake State. So that is the message from the Board of Parliamenters.
Thank you so much, my brother. And here we still go with the remaining 5 minutes still ticking here between Rumbek North and Rumbek is the president. Across here, Nikafu, big tackle. It's like a bulldozer. When you see him running and he's fooling everything around him, he doesn't know when to fall, or actually he wants to go until he reaches the right position to put it in. Very heavy striker there.
He's not just heavy. He's not heavy. That is one thing that people misjudge. When you look at Mani, he's not fat. He's not heavy. Being heavy means you are fat. But being physical like that means he's physically fit.
Heavy and fast.
No, he's physically fit. Because he's a footballer, you can't say that he's heavy.
Even a thin person can be physically fit.
There is a physical fitness of football, bro.
Okay. That is the whistle for the first half. That is how we have seen it here in the 45 minutes between Rumbek and Rumbek North. The Predators and Warriors. Chances really very limited, and we have seen really very unusual situation. Longeran King Kakiwar, which lose celebration, he is apologizing, which brother Doctor. Yeah, okay, continues. Rumbek North, and of course, we have seen this game really not actually going into the state that is Kafu, Madid, crossing the ball, trying to check DJ Mark on the other wing, crossing the ball, checking and headed away by Kapkan. Plays down, there is a foul on Santino. Saves.
Things are not easy, my brother. Because this game is a physical game. I told you, Rumbek is have come out. are also here to promote. They also need the That's why you get to see the lack of entertainment through the goals and attempts that are being put on target, because nobody wants to risk committing so much forward, because the moment you commit so much forward, you are likely to be punished at the back of the net later on.
Group B, Group A, it is only Euroleagues that are pleased so far. The rest of the remaining teams, Rumbek North, Rumbek East, and of course Japan, are still struggling. Nobody knows who is going home and who is going to make Euroleagues. Actually,
the struggles of Japan are very high. No, their struggles are understandable. But for Rumbek East right now, if they are still struggling, even when the number one striker of the national team is within, and that was the position whereby they needed someone, then there is a question mark.
We'll see how it goes. I think Santino is up, and this is a free kick given to Rumbek North. The Warriors got a draw against Japan, and of course here they are today meeting Rumbek East. We don't know how this will go. This Marial, the coach of Rumbek, the Predators, is really very damn serious and damn sure he wants a win today for this game. Free kick starting there. This is of course Madiam for 40. Leading the ball is
game is still 0-0 in the beginning of second half. It is 0-0, my brother.
Again, taken by Deng Maria. Rumbek North. Marialat. Maria lost the ball there and is taken by Dragon. Dragon now the captain, let's see, driving, trying his chances, I think. That was not properly really kicked and the ball is out. It's a goal kick for Rumbek. No, the Warriors. Samson ball wide. Thank you so much for coming. One of the players of Comedian. And tomorrow is going to be the legends and comedians. Of course, the legendary cup, the artists are the tough one. People are even saying now artists are focusing more on football instead of music.
No, those are people who don't have to accept the defeat. These guys are talented in every category. Even if you bring anything else now to do this.
A quick throw here for Rumbek. Check with the cross. Headed away by Maria, making sure that balls get away from their own hand. Yes, trying to get Santino go. Here is Dragon. Rumbek is with a counter, but he careful with the box. Let's see. Good defense from Rumbek now. Come on. And down, still standing up with the ball on his feet. Now the Warriors, the ball is out. It's going to be a throw-in for Rumbek is. The Predators here in control of the second half. They're giving hard time to the Warriors. We don't know whether anything will come out of this pressure or will still remain like the way things have been handled by Rumbek now. Here's the ball. A little bit serious, but it's taken care of by Michael Malua. Ruin here, trying to find a Chirik. The forward. Big tackle. But here with the ball. Let's see. Trying to give it, and of course Maria coming in for the ball there. A foul and a free kick given to Rumbek. As I told you before, we are attacking Cage in the central referee. We have Peter Soaka, Kir Marol and King Magat. Now for today's game, DJ Mark with the ball. Giving it there to Madid Kafu. Madid looking for who to give the ball to. Giving it here to Eskander Lad with a cross. Beautiful balls really from Rumbek. Rumbek is really doing all they can to release change.
This is the effect of playing in Medan Tiger, because whenever you're playing in Medan Tiger, just know there is a third man playing with you, because the second man is your opposition. Then the third man automatically, as you can see, this was bullet ball. Stadium automatically. That was a beautiful chance to put in a cross, but unfortunately,
the stone, it will change the direction automatically. Here of Rumbek North. Whatever is happening there. Did Kafu. What if you do with that? Still DJ Mark. Take it there. The ball is out in the throw in for Rumbek East. The second half seems to be half field being played here. Rumbek is crossing. Go there. Dragon with the ball, giving it here to Eskander Lad. Finding what he covered on the other inside in the space. Struggling to get it, of course, is Rumbek North. They need the blast down there. And that was nice with at least somehow from DJ Man. That was 75 Tomorrow is Hulu and Rumbek Center at 3 p.m. And League State comedian and League State legend tomorrow. If you also want the jerseys of Rumbek, I think they are with Pomjay. I saw that. You can go and Get yourself, just say your Rumbek is the Predators. And of course, yes, it's not for Rumbek East, but Rumbek Center. You can go to Pomjay and you will get a jersey with affordable price. It's not very expensive. The only expensive jersey for a wheel is, which is 200,000 by jersey. Very expensive.
Expensive original. That is one thing that people are forgetting. These jerseys that are built, they are not just ordinary jerseys because they have the first class, second class, and the first class. So it depends on your own capacity. What you can afford, what class you afford the first class, it's okay. You can pay for it because at the end of the day, you are buying quality. But if you want to pay for the third class, no problem. It is 50 also. So it's not a big deal.
Will Todd is coming in for the now.
And we see the two teams are about to introduce fresh legs. There is of course Will Todd for Rumbek. Now we're seeing Sabinus. And the way Will Todd is going to substitute. Igwe Rumbek North. Number 10 is out and 14 is coming in. He's 16, but they have written 14. Number 16 is coming in and number 10 is out.
Another free kick for them now. Out.
And the yellow ball, the game is still 0-0.
Rumbek is number 19 is out, 25 is in. And also number 6
Will Todd
is coming in. 19 and 25 out. The ball is still playing. Come on up here. It's after there. That is what he's good at. Substitute.
We done.
Number 19 and 25 out for
Yeah, the game is still 0-0.
6 and 23
0 and
Machete is out.
0.
Number 25 goal machine. Coming in is Solo Magical.
Solo is coming in for the Bulls.
Now we have seen Will Todd, first touch, a very good clinical shot, although deflected, almost causing the havoc there to the goalkeeper of Rumbek East. Let's see what they can do with that corner. Blocked by the goalkeeper, it is out, the danger zone. He of course is taken out. It's just going to lot. Trying to give the ball and intercepted. It's taken by Marial. Go clear from Rumbek East. Looking for the ball. DJ Man, Savino. And now it's taken there by Madid Kafu. Running. Winter goal by Kaman. Still going.
What about it?
And they say no, there's nothing wrong with that. He's dropped good with the ball. Skander Lat. Now it's Timo Hook. Going with the ball. Run here from Rumbek. No, the worries. Clear by the defender. This is going to be a throw in here. Taken here by to the goalkeeper, Paolo Pabek. Good play here. Good defense from Mania. Ball there. Still going. Here comes Savino. Giving the ball to Dragon. Trying to find Savino.
Ano ke? Korea ano? Korea go final. Two?
Three may add it two. Three may add it two.
زميلي في الاستديو التحليل. إذا المشاهدين الكرام نعود منكم من جديد. تركنا الشوط الأول التعادل السلبي 0-0 هناك بداية ضرب الشوط الثاني بنفس كذلك بالكمال والتمام بين رومبيكيس ورومبيك نوس. التعادل. هناك كرة صعبة جدا جدا.
69 minutes.
جدا هذه كرة طويلة بالراس يمر أمام كل الدفاع. هناك الراية مرفوع. كرة فيها تسلل.
Anak Madrid. Madrid jendela.
Ay Madrid run ka China ka.
Pedi attack وياي.
صراع في وسط الميدان. شوف حرب. هناك أجمل كرة بين النجوم الكبار. هذه كرة كافو يخرج الكرة. ضربة ركنية مشاهدينا الكرام. هذا صورة. أشوف أجمل كرة. ضربة ركنية في حتة صعبة جدا. أكيد كل جمهور فرديتس في وقوف من انتظار الخدمة النارية بداية الاختبارية. يأتي كرة جول. كمان يخرج الكرة خارج الملعب. جول يأتي كرة طويلة. جنب رايح. شوف كرات قصيرة أرضيات تيكي تاكا. حارس يلعب بنار. هناك بكل الأسرع مشاهدينا الكرام. بعد التركيز الدفاعي كرة صعبة جدا. شوف تركيز دفاعي منذ بداية ضرب الشوط الثاني. خرج كرة خارج الملعب. روى تماس لرومبك ايس. دائما مشاهدينا الكرام زي ما شاهدنا مباراة فرشونا في السوشيال ميديا واكثر من 2000 هنا في ملعب فياتا تايجر في مدينة الجوبا. مشاهدينا الكرام نعيش في دوري ليج ستيت فيش تورمان منذ بداية الاختبارية. النتيجة سلبية 0-0 بين فرديتاس ووريوس.
بعدين
يعود كرة لحارس المرمى.
أما جون من يعني جيم ستيل 0-0.
نعم زي ما قلت لكم مشاهدينا الكرام بداية ضرب الشوط الأول. مباراة الحسابات مباراة المسؤولية كبيرة. مان تو مان وحده يمشي جلو جدا يراوح. يأتي كرة خارج الملعب. ركلة مرمى.
Ana lay job istedi.
na gurila. Tugana gurila.
Kina guero ya acaba.
Guero doina.
Era guero ngon.
MC Kura, come on. جلو يأتي كرة أكيد بعد دخول جلو في وسط الميدان يغير كرة فرديتاس جد كل الأصفر اللون في الدفاع
Yeah, Munani, thank you so much. Thank you so much. The game is still 0-0. In case you are joining, please comment where you are watching the game from. Drop your prediction.
مشاهدينا الكرام يوم الأحد القادم هناك الديربي الكبير هذا المدينة وأولو كاوتي الساعة 3 بالتوقيت المكرمة هنا في مرمى قيادة تايجر. دافشة شوف التركيز شوف الفروق ويمشي جلوك إيران عملية تمركز دفاعي شوف الأصفر اللون في تأمين هناك ويلتون يا ناس ويلتون يطير الحكم يأتي هناك مغالفة سلامات بداية تحديد أرضية الميدان هناك نتمنى الشفاء عاجلة لمواصلة المشوار بداية الشوط الثاني أكثر من الكرات القصيرات فوق الميدان.
Correspond Babur and while you were on live, how can it work? I correspond it and you were on live, my friend.
نعم مشاهدينا الكرام زي ما شفنا الروح الرياضية موجود بين رومبيكيس ورومبيناوس. ياخد كرة
67.
Comedian Big Cabino, thank you so much. In case you are joining, game is still 0-0.
تركيز دفاعي دائما اكثر من الفاولات الكثيرات هناك سيما قلت لكم مشاهدينا الكرام مباراة الحسابات كل لاعب يحافظ على كورته وكل الحارس يحافظ على شباكه.
Free kick for Rumbek East.
Going for Rumbek East, and of course I want to take it care of in the football game of Warab State Peace Tournament. Team Mayadit has made a comeback and it is 2-1 now in favor of Team Mayadit against Gogrial West. It is a very tough game there. And of course, the only way for Team Mayadit to make it to the next round is to beat Gogrial West. And I think they are doing that. That is why
This guy is called Wilton from Rumbek North. He's a tough guy, my friend. He's a good kid.
Alright, let's get back into the second half action right
Update
now.
is still 0-0 between Rumbek East and Rumbek North.
Trying to look for Arturo Vidal. Vidal in ball position, trying to find that is Madid Kafu. Madid Kafu trying to dribble one. Madid Kafu. Madid Mayor once again on the ball. Madid, it's a tackle. And it's a free kick in the most dangerous territory for Team Rumbek East County, and they have the technicians, the magicians that can definitely put that ball into the back of the net, and that has been the missing part of this game. Someone to put the ball at the back of the net to give something for the fans to jubilate and be happy right now. This could be that most dangerous key moment for Team Rumbek East, because I see the likes of Judo Malak, the likes of Nazir Makipchot, Solo Magic, who are very good in the center of good. Shot number 8, who plays for Qatar Football Club in the South Sudan Premier League. Let's get to see who takes this free kick. Let's get to see just a whisker away from touching the back of the net, and the keeper even did move because he already saw where the ball was going. A goal kick for team Rumbek North County.
That was really very close for Rumbek. He's there.
Very close. Too close for Rumbek.
Too close. Very close. Indeed. That is
Rumbek is still in search for their first goal. Whether be it an offside goal or whatever, the only thing they are crying for now is let the ball touch the back of the net.
Anyway, by all means.
Yes.
That's what they want. It defends, and now we still have minutes ahead. Anything can happen here between Rumbek North and Rumbek East.
Aguero Kawaja is warming up. A legend of Rumbek East. Do you really feel like, at least with his experience, he has nothing much to offer at the moment? Experience and the goal scoring rate he had those days. Of course, football has changed. It is not the other era of Aguero. This is another era. We could call it the solo magic era of Rumbek East. So I think they want to try the experience at least. What can he offer different from these young fresh legs? If he can offer the experience like the way Wilton is doing it up front, it could be very vital for Rumbek East. Also, I see a gentleman that is more from CR7. It could be very vital because he's a very electric winger who is very direct. Right now, let's get to see Jidoma at the ball position 5.
Goal! Number 23 score. Vidal, another goal.
Rumbek East County has scored a goal. It is 1-0 now in favor of Rumbek East County. Rumbek East County score. It is 1-0 now. Rumbek East County 1 and Rumbek North 0.
How do you rate it? Out of 10, that goal, how do you rate it? 10 out of 10?
It is 1-0 in favor of Rumbek East County.
That was brilliant. That was really a very wonderful piece for Sabino, and of course, that is what is always really needed from a player off the bench. We're going to
Actually, Badurmiyak, the former secretary for information of Rumbek East, has just given Sabinos Arturo Vidal a sum of 200,000
But they guess I know one,
which is rated 10 out of 10.
very amazing goal, really wonderful, man. And left foot.
Left foot and is the right. Actually reminds me, where's the ball? MC Diana promised one.
Magol Michael getting a goal clean. Have you seen the way you guys scored?
I think the secretary of finance should visit her right now.
Straight away, come back, and Rumbek North is looking to bring in 2 players. Substitute. Number 19 is out, Rumbek now. 22 is coming in. Number 26 is out. Number 7, Adai Kuluktul. And number 22. And that is, of course, none other than Justin Jema Kato.
It is 1-0 in favor of Rumbek East County.
Very magnificent goal there from Sabino. Maria Alanim.
90 out of 100 for me.
Rumbek East County 1.
9 out of 10. Substitution referee. Shot number 26 for Rumbek North. Jordan Asher. We get to see now the young gentleman that is more from CR7. Shot number 11 will be coming in shortly for Team Rumbek East. Also the younger brother of Kirmanar will be coming in. That is Bukir. He's a very good, solid young defensive midfielder. They are doing it in the most systematic way. Unlike the first game where the best of things, but today they have decided to be sort out, make substitutions at the right moment, and this is what you get when you make the substitutions at the very right time.
Thank you, Mughal.
The goal is coming on there. That is Marial
Rumbek is a
who's not on Sir Alex Ferguson for the very first time today. I'm happy with the substitution because he has got it so right at the very right moment. Only if the players maybe go and disappoint. But I think this is a very
Rumbek is
right call
1
for the substitution.
Rumbek not 0.
Let's get to see what this second half last 5 minutes really could turn out to be.
Rumbek is
Throw in for Team Rumbek is and Iskander Makaraka over this one. Makaraka launches the ball out front looking for Badit Mayor. Cleared away by that is Tega. Shot number 9 of Rumbek North. Rumbek North has to commit forward, but mind you, whenever you are trying to commit forward, the spaces and gaps are left within the middle. Rumbek is very dangerous when you give them the spaces. Solo Magic, Solo in ball position, finds Badit Kafu with the ball. Kafu with the run, one man down. The ball is out of playground. The pitch is too small for that is Badit Mayor because he has just come in from Ethiopia and Tanzania. He's used to playing it tough, but nevertheless, he's trying his very best for the Stones playing against him in this playground. Good defensive play there.
There is there for Yerulis and Rumbek is counting.
He's a very experienced center forward. He knows what winning is, and that's why he has dropped back, and which is something that has been lacking in his defensive play because he normally doesn't drop back, but right now he knows this moment is very crucial for the whole team. We attack as a whole team, we defend as a whole team. No matter the kind of position you are playing, once you lose the ball in the attacking third, it is your role to defend before it reaches the defensive line, and Badit is demonstrating that very well. Let's get to see. I told you when there will be stability and control in that midfield, and that's one thing that coach of Rumbek is has done so perfectly today. Solo Magic in the ball, Solo with the ball. Can he find someone? He finds Badit Mayor Kafu. Let's get to see he's trying to access his option. Badit Mayor trying to find. That is more from CR7, just number 11. Just number 11, that is CR7 more from the ball. Younger brother to K Mangar. That is very good defending from Tanda Pereira. Ajiboli is man of the match for me today because of his defensive display. A no-nonsense defender, a traditional center back. That is Tanda Pereira for you. He's a center back who plays. Rumbek is starting 11. Mind you, this is his very first tournament. His very first start for Team Rumbek East County, and he has proved very stubborn. He is going to be a headache for the likes of Tupac Shakur, the likes of Supercomputer Manir to find their way back into the first starting 11. After that beautiful display, Rumbek with the ball. A long free kick from over 40 yards, and he is trying to look to test the goalkeeper. That is there in ball position. Taking the defensive area, finds Saigo, that is Boop Santino. Boop Santino to Justin Tonda. Justin Tonda dispossesses. Very good, the game is seated up. Boop Santino ball position, Boop Santino. That is Badit Kafu Mayor. Badit trying to look for the run of Solo Magic. Solo Magic turning away. Solo Magic being dispossessed right now here. The goal is in the position of Dega. Good defensive display from Badit Mayor. I'm telling you, it is the moment whereby you feel like you sacrifice whatever that you have, because a 1-0 lead is very vital in these very last 9 minutes. Can Rumbek is really control this game to have the 3 points, because they definitely need this game. They definitely need the 3 points. And today Vidal has just given Rumbek is what has been missing. A foul there committed by Rumbek North. Right now, every foul, it is a step back forward for Team Rumbek North County, for Team Rumbek East County, for they will have some minutes of rest, some microseconds to reduce the tempo of the game. My co-commentator, I fear if you have seen anything about the rhythm of this game right now, because it was so boring in the first half. But right now, after the goal being scored, at least Rumbek East have the team spirit that has been lacking. They have all the quality, they possess everything. Back straight from the management to the down grassroots of the players. Rumbek East actually has everything. But one thing that has been missing is the spirit to play for the patch of your county. But right now,
I think according to the joining game is 1-0. Rumbek East County 1, the Rumbek North 0. This is second half.
The way this game is going,
35.
the same way the
80 minutes.
Leagues have gone.
80 minutes.
All have to really change the face of the game and actually make an impact. The same pressure you have seen Euroleague mounting on Japan in the same pressure you're seeing now. Rumbek is mounting on Rumbek now, and it is a pressure that you can't get out of. It is a pressure that you can't even manage to at least equalize yourself. And this is what you are seeing here. I don't think whether Rumbek now will come back from that blow, and of course they have gone through a lot since first half up to now, and I think this game is going to be like that. We have 100,000 SSP to Vidal Marial. That is coming in there from Tuk Mangar. Let me hope these names are correct. He has given 100,000 SSP to Sabino Vidal. That is Sabino Marial. Him there, the goal scorer for Rumbek is. The game still continue, and Rumbek now is really trying all its chance to at least equalize it. And by the way, Rumbek now is a team that you can't joke with until the 90 minutes is over. This is a team you will see like as if they are weak, but they will come back to surprise you. We have seen that when the West went from nowhere, of course, last minute they scored, they equalized and beat Real West in the round of 16. Here is Madi Kafu for the cross. Let's see what he can do with that, trying to check. Can't put it properly.
His timing was poor.
That was almost a blow from the goalkeeper, but yeah, the referee rescued the situation. No maluma labaitan, no wati gunyiti ni Japan ka Rabat, kuma to Tiger Tenenjam. Rabat ayeka maji siligi. Kwana koi kape maji peje, no tilkadi kene kene beta peje. Chilo Rabat kene Rabia yam siligi. So I hear that they can even confront when a circuit along too. Rabat kuyiga jalet kuyiga motor Japan ko ya siligi. Check the match. Again, good news is coming in here from Coach Mayor McCare. He's saying that number 4 of Rumbek is that is Sunday Apparel. Ujala number 23 who have scored the goal Sabino. Ujala number 40 Mania. I think you will have a talk with them after the game, and I don't know what you will talk to them about. It will depend on how they will later talk it out. Let me hope it will be good news for both of these 3 players you will identify.
Obviously, and that's why I told you these community local football leagues that have been organized, they are the spotlight for these players who are playing under grassroots to be exposed to the national level. And as you can see, Coach Mayor is a man that believes in the whole game. He's the current coach of the team that is really doing so. He's doing his own personal because he knows what he's doing, and it's a serious way. No.
Thank you, Ambassador Makere Mabor, for giving Kafu 150 LSP to Madin Mayor.
Don't forget, you guys are playing in mega tournaments. You can misbehave like this, but once they are segregate you individual, you will know the reason why you started the players.
They got it from Rumbek North County, red card.
But once you have pointed out later as an individual, you will face the consequences. Please, the VIP, you should remain as a VIP.
No, I'm not for Rumbek.
And enjoy the last moments of this beautiful game of football.
Sunday do no problem. And I'm not from Rumbek.
The security is taking full control. That's the main problem.
Rumbek is county and William.
It's part of football, so let's just take it easy. It is normal in football, by the way, getting a yellow card and a red card. The audience don't like you, or doesn't mean the referee has something against you. So let's just take it normal.
Samuel, thank you. I will be started. Samuel, man, thank you for wishing. In case you are joining the game, it's 1-0 in favor of Rumbek East County. The actual ambassador Makirmabo, the CEO of Lagos State Alsola, J150 year Kampu, Madin Mayor. Thank you so much, my brother ambassador.
Please, you can leave the technical area right now. The players are back to the pitch, but the fans are now the ones posing chorus. Let's be organized and systematic here with a lot of maturity.
Kita majong maron selaw. Ay.
Ya,
Substitution.
Really?
let's let ya leo. Ye plan.
Predictors are leading 1-0. It is
Pura to kachikang tao on volume
at 85 minutes play. 5 minutes to go.
also red card.
Huh? Kamu? Where's the media again? Where's the media again? Everyday meeting, we people are tired. Everyday meeting.
Substitution.
TYC, not yet 1-1. It is 8 minutes adding time. It is still 1-0. Rumbek is 1 and Rumbek North County 0. And it is 90 minutes now. 90 minutes plus 8.
Justin Twana did this possess good Santino to the throw in for Pakago Warriors. That is one point to the ball and I can say what is the big play there but I know it is good. Santino. I don't know what is taking place there in the technical bench already. Please step aside.
Ambassador Wakil, CEO of Lagos State Alsola, has given 120,000 to Sabino Rodal and the squad. We thought that maybe they will be up for who scored, but it is now Of course, Trinidad have actually beaten Bosnia West by 2-1. The match has ended. And Bosnia West is knocked out of the pitch. No. There's another foul. There's a free kick.
Free kick.
Only 8 minutes taking here. 4 we call it. Game that look like the one we are releasing Chevette.
Substitute referee for Team Rumbek is Madin Mayo, shot number 9 out. In comes shot number 22.
Meyer out.
Adin Mayer come out.
Basket. From that is we are not even seeing anything. Okay, security, you have to know what you're doing to take your job, take out your responsibilities.
1-0 in favor
And at the end of this game, we're just 3 minutes away from the final whistle. We are advised not to enter into the pit. I won't say that. Okay, this is the last minute, and allow me to announce for you, ladies and gentlemen, your man of the match of today's game between Rumbek versus Rumbek East football team. Your man of the match is from Rumbek East football county team, and that is Sunday Apparel 2, shot number 4, who is man of the match for today's game. As I predicted it earlier on, because of his brilliant display and the defensive display, definitely becomes man of the match for today. Congratulations.
Sunday Aprer in the man of the match. Thank you. Honor and civil comment and Sunday Aprer must be a man of the match. So your prediction come true. Sunday Aprer in the man of the match of this game. Sunday Aprer number 4, right? From Rumbek East. Why balloon? Era no. People we need to give out sodas to the Rumbek Center people because the race went wrong.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, who are on the keeper? We still have 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes, please. Let the 2 minutes finish up, and then you can decide to do whatever you want to do. Please make a thing 2 minutes around the keeper. Kura Wadulu.
Ayan man, coach lawan wala coach lawan. Kura kay to kaya laruru. Wala bija log tao mo chijal wag fans kita kilo big medan eh.
Chaka jar.
Jal gan la. Kau be coach wala man jam ko la ko ye ko kura tem. Nhai kurut.
Dầm ra cho cái đũa con cả lành ghé sáng để con cà phê của nó đó bé con màเลยjuice cà phê của sáng để Ali nyerang dokter kan yang kurang di kamar uang.
Quay khai nào cũng nhớ có vấn đề thì chúng tôi đã Kian Rumbek can quay alum back somewhere can Kura Jerome Red for Jacob Betty quay còn áo bạn đi nhắc được nhận trò quá Red can Malo Woom One Chief People là bên quay áo khai
Watu mimi na rabi kajago hapa.
Sema la mimi na.
Yeah, this is the end of the match. And your Rumbek is counting the match. It is 1 minute.
Lovely done to you players, man. Very good you took Rumbek North. And now wins Rumbek. 1-1. Tomorrow is leg stage comedian.